Welcome back to another episode of Health Hacks as I continue talking about the power of your unconscious mind in this series. And today I just want to talk to you about the top 5 responsibilities of your unconscious mind. It is doing a lot all day long, every single day. And so one of the responsibilities is the fact that it stores your memories, all your memories of every event, everything that you've ever experienced in your life gets stored in your unconscious mind as if you have this great big filing cabinet in there, and every single memory is filed without judgment. It organizes those memories so that your conscious mind can easily access them as needed. It will also repress memories with unresolved negative emotions so that in the moment, you don't have to deal with it. Excuse me. And then what it will do is it will present those memories that have unresolved negative emotions attached to them to the conscious mind to deal with at a time when it feels that you're safe. Now, this is why military folk in war zones don't get PTSD in the war zone. They get it when they come home, because that's when the unconscious mind feels that it's safe for them to deal with it, and it brings it forth for the conscious mind to actually resolve. Versus when they're still in the war zone, they don't have time to deal with it then. They're just too busy trying to stay alive. And so that's why the unconscious mind will repress it for their own safety's sake. They need to focus on staying alive. When they come home, now the unconscious mind feels safe and brings it forth for the conscious mind to address and deal with. And then lastly, and this is actually the top priority of the unconscious mind, it is to preserve the body despite what you may do to it. Your unconscious mind is responsible for keeping you breathing every second of every day, keeping your heart pumping every second of every day, breaking down the food that you've put into your body and having your digestive system function and break it down so the nutrients can get to your cells so that you have the energy to function every day. And you don't give a moment's thought to any of these things because it's entirely unconscious. And it's a good thing, because otherwise, if you had to think about it all the time, you wouldn't even be able to go to sleep at night because you'd be too busy thinking about how you have to take the next breath, or your heart has to beat the next beat. And so these are what we call the prime directives of the unconscious mind, or the responsibilities of the unconscious mind. And there's actually 20 of them. I just didn't want to, go through all 20 of them with you here today. I just wanted to bring to light these top 5, because just understanding these top 5 can very often create ahas for people as to the power of their unconscious mind. And sometimes people will say, I'm not sure I want you to work with my unconscious mind, because they feel that that's unsafe or that they don't trust it. And I simply say, well, do you trust your unconscious mind? Because it's keeping you alive every second of every day. And so you're already working with your unconscious mind. And what we can do now is work with the unconscious mind to create the shifts that rewire the neurology, release the trauma, release that PTSD, because it's our unconscious mind that houses all of our emotions, and release it instead of just ignoring it and putting the hand up going, yep, not ready to deal with that, so that you can move beyond whatever it was that caused the trauma in the first place. And you don't even have to talk about it. And that's the beauty of it, because the unconscious mind already knows what happened. We just need to get the learnings so that you can move beyond it and then be able to spread your wings and soar. So if you would like to learn more about this, we have regular workshops that we run that are free for people to attend. We call it Meet Your Unconscious Mind. You can go to my website and under trainings, look at workshops and find the date for the next one. Come join us and start learning about your unconscious mind and the power that is within you when you start to connect with your unconscious mind and work with it for you to be able to live your best life.